fuck. Loud as fuck. This is the most important stream in all North America. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Twitch app open here so I can see what's happening in here, though I got my chat going on the side. I played a few of these offline recently. I had one day where I won like 5 games, not in a row, but you know, out of a small amount. That was a week ago though, so I probably forgot everything that I got decent with in that short amount of time. Most important place in all North America. Who the fuck are you? I need to edit his voice because I'm so satisfied with that name. I think I gotta name every stream that. The most important place in all North America. Who the fuck are you? See, the hard thing to imitate with that guy, he has that one yell he does. Where he kind of loses his words halfway through. He's like, it's when he throws the bag, and he's like, Tetris 69. Oh, I got more than one attacker. Means you'll be the one who's escaping. Go attackers. I also got lucky that day when I was having a lot of wins, where I kept on winding up in these games where everybody was attacking me. It almost made me think that there's a chance that if you you win a bunch of games, it'll make random target you. Which I've seen a bunch of other people have that theory, but I don't know if it's true or not. It could be that shit where people will be like, press F4. I think they target me now because I have badges. Now I'm probably being badge targeted. This is just gonna be a case of the rich becoming richer. Because now they're not attacking me fast enough, so I'm just attacking them all. Some of these guys are probably bums. That's not gonna be too nice. Now with this number of guys attacking me, I'm probably better off just going for 3s if I can get them. Especially now that I have the plus 25. This is the most important place in all North America. Who the fuck are you? I need to learn how to do that when he does, when he loses his words in the middle of throwing the bag on the floor. Here we go. Get rid of some of this garbage. Oh, another one. Could be a real, gonna be a big boy early on. But it's also gonna make me a target. Just can't let you be big. I don't want to be big. I guess the only way you could possibly do the angry trumpet guy bag throw voice, you have to actually be throwing something, because that's just what your body does when you jump it up and down. And he's like mostly torso, so that effect is probably even more pronounced. I don't even have the physiology to make that voice. That's the problem. God, all the attackers got scared. Someone's badgier than me. Most important stream in the old North America. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Think you're any kind of artist? Totally wasn't planning on streaming tonight either. Went to bed really early because I didn't sleep last night. Got up at 12 a.m. So I'm like, I guess I might as well stream. I'm not falling back asleep. Who the fuck are you? This was all like bad things that I did. Maybe not. See, I thought I was gonna be a big boy early on, but then they wouldn't let me be big. Or this is what happens. Now they all cowards. They came for me. Ugh. What's going on, guys? Nantuk. It's Battle Royale in the sense that there's 99 total players. The lines you get, they'll go over to whoever you're targeting. And they can target you based on various criteria, or you can manually target people, which seems kind of tedious. It's a little easier when you're playing with a full Switch because you can use the touchscreen to tap on somebody. Thanks, Lupus. And I think I saw somebody ask when the new Jinx song is coming out. We have two. I don't think we're going to release them at the same time. But there's two recorded. We shot the music videos for them at the same time. And one of them is almost done being edited. Gonna get you. Everybody, please target me, all of you fellows. Well, it's still early and this gives me a way to take out some bums. Get me nice and powered up. Like I thought it was gonna be the last. Oh, see, I really would like to know what it is that makes so many people target you. And sometimes nobody targets you. Because this is the kind of safe setup that I want. Because it's so many chances. I believe even if your blow isn't the killing blow, but you were the last one to send the line to somebody, you still get credit for that kill. So a situation like this is always advantageous unless they're sending so much shit your way that you can't possibly keep up. Which I have had happen. It seems like if you get ganged up on really early on and the people are doing lines faster than you, there's just no way you can catch up. But I find that that's not usually the case. Now they're targeting other people. I want to get that triple. Ah, damn, I should have did it the other way there. There we go. Now we got the goodie slot. But now they're coming for me. Bunch of thirsty boys. This game overall, they turn out so good. No power-ups. Once again. A lot of people move from Fortnite to Apex Legends. I probably won't do that though until they release solo. Because I'm not a team player. I don't want people yelling numbers at me to tell me where people are and shit. I don't have to tell people. I don't want to coordinate things with people. I just like, you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. Let's shoot each other. But they are making a solo mode in that game. I think someone data mined it or whatever and found the early fossils. Or early fossils, that's not a thing. That's the opposite of what I'm looking for. The early beginnings. All beginnings are early. What am I trying to say? There's clues to the fact that they're going to make a solo mode. And thank you for the sub, Rain Cat. Come on, give me something. Tetris. Oh god, yeah, I'm fucked. I'm already dead. You're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing, let's shoot each other. The most American thing you've ever heard. It's weird to me that someone would, that a game company would put out a game, like a Battle Royale game, and have it start off with teams. At least there's no building in that game, though. I don't want to build. No interest in building in a game. Maybe if I was playing a Lego game or some shit. No interest in building in a shooting game, specifically, because I guess I'm technically building things here. The designation I had to make there reminded me of this guy that was arguing with me about some Neil deGrasse Tyson tweet. The tweet was something to the effect of, every war that's ever been fought has been because of one person disagreeing with another, people disagreeing with each other or something, and then it's not really true. It's usually over resources and shit like that. So then someone goes, oh well, even if they're fighting over resources, that's just a disagreement over what belongs to who. It's such a Reddity semantic stretch that sounds possibly logical if you look at the words for 2 seconds and you're like, hey, that looks nice, let me look at some fucking Banksy bullshit. But if your country has a bunch of oil and I want your oil, I'm not under the mistaken impression that your oil belongs to me. I'm going after you because I fucking want it. But I use the analogy that if I steal your wallet, it's not because I think your wallet belongs to me, it's because I want your fucking wallet. And then I guess the dude like didn't know what an analogy is, so he was like, oh, well, you have to change the conversation because you're wrong, so you couldn't admit to it. It's like, no, it's what a fucking analogy is. Already gonna be dead again. Garbage asshole. Oh, wait, what? I switched it to that and it just automatically made it stick. When I was gonna, you know, pop it over to a little flippy. This right here, it's a mix of Gatorade and Kraken rum. Not as bad as I thought it might be. I guess. Most important place in all of Darth. I wasn't sure if I wanted to write North America or Darth America with a D. Because if you listen to it, that's really how he pronounces it. Darth America. D-A-W-T-H. Darth America. Think you're any kind of artist? There's a lot of ways you could spell what that guy said. D-A-W-T-H. Darth America. A-B. I should have put a B in America. Switch the L block to the L block. Here we go. Got one dead. One's already shaping up a little bit better. Maybe another. See a few dying people. Darth America. Something else I tried to play around with is doing this business here to kind of draw more attackers. I think there's something to that strategy, but it's very luck-based. It's not always going to work. Like that one, I drew a lot of attackers on me from doing that. I think that might be something I experiment with more when I have something good set up. Like this over here is going to be not bad. See, and now I drew the aggro from those guys who are targeting attack. Killed a few people, now I'm already at 50%. He tried to kill me, so I returned to him the favor. That one didn't work out as well. That's definitely a thing to be played around with, knowing that if you attack people, if you target some people, they will automatically attack you. And they're not going to change targets until they actually send an attack. I don't think. I'm not 100% sure on that. That's that knowledge right there. That's why this is the most important stream in all of North America. Oh, we out. Now, let's do it. That's just the thing that's gonna work some of the time and not others. But it's very contingent on people having attackers targeted. I don't even exactly know if it works like that. No. No. Let's switch the KOs over there. Getting kind of fast. Up to 17. Damn, I switched the time. And now they're on targeting. Oh, here we go, 75. Almost at 100. I think I'm one. Now I'm definitely one more kill away from 100. Now I'm at 100%. Which also means I'm going to be a target. Fuck. No, I'm not. This game is not the one. I thought I was just gonna slide that one in. Neat. I don't know how I managed that, but it happened. Nah, now I'm fucked. What? Oh, second place. You. That's all I had to say about that. Bump. Take one of these bombs out. They're all pretty low. Cool. What am I doing? There's one. Damn, already at 50. Not working out too good this round. Heh. Now we got this business over here. Now they want to come for me. No, they just wanted to come for me to leave some extra attacks. And then not let me target them. Scum fucks. At least I'm at 25 though. That's just the case of me not really knowing what to do with that. Get rid of all of this crap. Nice and juicy setup. No. I think I might have to target whoever's got the badge to have some chance. I wound up targeting attackers by accident. There's a lot of attackers though, so hopefully I can get something out of that. Yeah, I did get something out of that. Now I'm not as much up Shit's Creek as I was. Final 10, I didn't know we were that far along. Bum, bum. We got multiples, probably with tons of badges coming for me right now. It's not even gonna be enough to clear up this this disease, this plague. Yeah, it's the end of me. Oh, that's that. I guess if you're close to dropping something, and then you switch it, it just pops it onto there. Postmates. I haven't seen a Postmates sponsorship. Is that a thing? Are they sponsoring YouTubers now? What's up? Can't read your font over there. Kamino Yuni. Thanks for liking that new Tales from the Internet. Interesting thing about that one, for the most part, according to the analytics, it looks like cool. It looks like people who are subscribed to me already liked it, but people who don't know my channel aren't clicking on it. I guess it is kind of a niche thing, though. The people who knew it have some crazy memories about it setting anyone up. But if you weren't around for it, it's an interesting story, but it's not necessarily something you're going to click on if you like just don't know. Actors? No. No. Maybe that targeting business was just a fluke. So I'm sure there's a lot of people who have auto target set to attackers. Big bundle of joy for these guys. Lots of people got a problem with me right now. Enjoy. I should have just made that a match. God, these goddamn S blocks, man. Always fucking things up. Oh, someone sent me a lot of things. Get rid of some of it. Ugh. I kind of sealed my own death warrant with that. All the way back down. Let's give it to these guys. No! Got somebody so I can at least get the 50. There we go. And he had some badges for me to steal. Guy's almost dead. I don't know if anyone's left their mark on him yet. He died, but someone else got the credit. Not for that one though. 75. No, let me down. That was, ugh, fucking disaster. What a waste of a game. What? No. Jesus Christ. Wait, what's happening with young Jamie? I missed that part of the chat. Now I just see people arguing about Jamie. I noticed Jamie piped up a lot during the Tim Pool episode. I don't think I've ever heard him talk so much before. Everybody attack me. Everybody attack me. Yeah, this might be as dumb as the press F4 theory in StarCraft for loading your map faster. The thing about that is, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, in StarCraft, if your map was loading slow, which it often did because everyone was still on 56k connections, not everyone, but a lot of people, someone would say, press Alt plus F4 to make your map load faster, which what that'll do is, obviously, it'll close the game. But then somewhere along the way, I guess someone must have thought that they did it wrong, and you just pressed F4 to make your map load faster, and that spread throughout StarCraft. So then people were just spreading that as a true fact. Even to this day, you tell people that that didn't work, and they think you're full of shit. That's, anybody who doesn't believe in the placebo effect, check that out. Because that's 100% what that is. And I mean, the thing is, you sit there pressing F4, wanting the map to load faster. Eventually the map is going to load, and then you're going to say, oh, I guess it's because I pressed F4, and not because, you know, the map loaded, because that's what it eventually does. Same principle as these people who are like, oh, this bullshit fucking drinking my own piss or whatever cured my cold. It didn't cure your cold. Colds just go away eventually. That's what they do. Oh, dropping like flies. Who'll die next? It's like that that tabloid cover with the Queen of England and Regis Philbin. Who'll die next? The thing about that tabloid cover, though, the tabloids do that cover over and over again with different people, but the funniest one ever was the one with the Queen of England and Regis Philbin, because they picked the craziest faces for them to have on there. And I've not been able to find that specific one whenever I look for it. There's lots of variations of it. The Queen of England is always on there. But there was just one where they had all these pictures with their mouths hanging open. I think that's what made it funny. They'd found pictures of everyone on that cover, mouth breathing. Look at poor old Regis Philbin. He's struggling so hard to hang on that he can't breathe through his nose anymore. I'm sure he can. He's still alive, right? I forget which tabloid it is that always has that same story, because I think it's always the same one. Who'll die next? And they always have those, always placed to be an impulse buy as you're cashing out. And these aren't even clickbait websites. These are actual physical newspapers. I don't even know if they're still published now. I think they are. I don't really all have websites and shit. But it's made to be an impulse buy, and then, like, who are the people who are impulse buying the Who'll Die Next tabloid? They clearly, they're guessing, so it's not even like they have any kind of factual information on who will die next. They're people at the supermarket who see that as they're cashing out. They're like, oh my god, I need to know the death predictions of the opinions on who will die next of some writer that I don't even know who it is, but because it's here, this is how I'm gonna find out. I guess there's some ways they could break the, like, hell and whatnot, but then even then with celebrities, there's always all kinds of rumors about their health that are bullshit, but once again, it's tabloids, don't really care if it's bullshit. And I say that as if, like, that's not the business model that, that mainstream publications have picked on years after the fact. Oh man, if only I could get to this corner, everything would... Look at that! Look at that passageway, man! Oh my... That's like the ultimate cock block right there. That's like, that passageway, that's when you're out at the bar, talking to some like really hot girl, and she's into you, but then her friend's like, you can't go home with that guy. That's what that block was, right there. Wait, was Luke Perry on one of those Who'll Die Next things? I don't think... Unless Luke Perry has some health issues I was unaware of. I think he's good to go. Oh, he had a stroke? Shit, maybe not. Yesterday? What the fuck? Hell yeah, thanks, Black Action. Black Action. Blast Action. Yeah, shows like 90210 and Saved by the Bell always made me feel real weird in high school, because I thought that's how actual high schoolers looked. So I'm in high school and thinking we should all be looking like 30-year-olds, and none of us look like that, obviously. I mean, there was this one kid in middle school who, I think he had been left back 2 years, and he had a mustache and shit. He looked 30 in middle school, junior high. But that was the exception to the rule. We mostly looked like high schoolers. Oh, this is gonna be a real early one, huh? Another passageway is opening up, but I'm receiving heavy fire. Don't know if I can make it. Oh. Here you go, Colonel. Why is Colonel spelled the way it is? Colonel. Who thought of that? Imagine it being your job to spell a word, come up with how a word is spelled, and you do some dumb shit like that. Oh god, no, nothing good here. Clear out this garbage. Everybody out of here. Yeah. Damn it. Dig out of this hole I dug for myself. Well, actually, I dug it partially for myself. I just took a lot of badges from somebody. Partially dug it for myself. Partially, they helped me a little bit by filling me up with garbage. Just forge a path. Oh no. No, oh my god, I didn't want to do any of that. Alright, here we go. Oh, T-spin. No, no, none of that is what I wanted to do. Crap. I keep on just choking as soon as that music comes on. Oh my god. Oh, it gave me the stream quality options? You can change them now? See, I don't really want to stream at a lower quality. Also, thank you for those bits. FFX and Holy Dragon. I appreciate that. Mission failed. We'll get it next time. I have lots of attackers on me. I need to focus when that oh, everybody, give me your power. I'm fucking Goku. Give me that shit. Look at the blood. It's one of the most underappreciated lines from Silence of the Lambs. Look at the blood! I don't know why I said that like a morning zoo radio host. Look at the blood. Hey, it's the crazy Congo guy from WQHBC. No, it's the guy, I forgot his name. But he's the guy in the jail cell over from Hannibal Lecter. He's the guy that goes, well, I almost called her Patrice. Clarice comes in. He's like, I can smell your guts. Thanks for the sub-blast action. And then, after all that goes down, Hannibal Lecter is like, what did he say to you? I don't know if that's the line he said. I feel like that's not necessarily Lecter-y. But he asked her what he said. And she goes, he said, I can smell your cunt. And he goes, well, I for one cannot. And then when she walks out of the cell, he throws his cum at her and yells, look at the blood. Well, whenever I yell at, people never seem to know what I'm referencing. Look at the blood. I don't know why, like, I'm historically bad with movie quotes, but I remember that. I haven't even watched Silence of the Lambs that much, and I remember that scene, the incidental dialogue from that scene, better than movies I've watched over and over again. Maybe it's because every single line in that part is just very... It's quotable in an impression-doing way. Look at the blood. He said, I can smell your cunt. I really enjoy that Jodie Foster is in my repertoire of impressions. Considering that's basically the only movie I know her from. I know she's been in a lot of stuff. I don't think I've watched any of it, though. I don't watch the classics. I watch shitty H.D. Lewis movies. realized. I think I'm gonna have to move where the alert box is situated. I probably should have done something different there, just so I can read those as they come in. But thank you to the person sending cheers. Dr. Lecter. It's Migs. Thank you. Look at the blood. Meow, meow. There you go. Everybody's coming for me. They'll stop. Where'd everybody go? Bingo? And that one reminds me of, and I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not, that Doug Stanhope gets mad if you bother him about this. The old Girls Gone Wild commercial. Used to play a Comedy Central all the time and had Doug Stanhope going up to these girls. And he's like, show us where baby's feet. Come on, it's natural. I didn't even realize that was Doug Stanhope until recently. And it's because I only recently realized it was him because I looked up show us where babies feed. Yes, this one is looking pretty nice right now, I must say. Final 7. And I have no lines. I have 100%. That's my first mistake of this little section here. But now they're all coming to me. They're about to eat their lunch. Oh, now they're trying to. Oh my god! I spoke too soon. They all ganged up on me. They bullied me. I just got cyber bullied. If you've ever watched Comedy Central late at night in the 2000s, they're probably throughout the entire, like, 2000 to 2010. But yeah, thank you for those cheers. Oh yeah, let me move this alert box to somewhere not so bad. I'll do it the next one. I don't know where I can move it to. I want to keep those. Why would I do that? Switch to the S block. I want to keep all the screen elements nice and girthy. Time for you to get attacked. Attack you more. Again. Again. Until you learn that your actions have consequences. I got it. Yeah, I appreciate it. The cheese. See, I've been liking this nice girthy chat that I have set up too, because I like to re-upload these onto the YouTube gaming channel. The people who, they either miss these, or they just don't use Twitch. Because a lot of people who use YouTube don't really use Twitch. A lot of people who use Twitch don't really use YouTube. Oh yeah, something I noticed too before I started the stream, Toe Jam and Earl, the new one, came out. I'll probably be picking that up. I was thinking about grabbing it tonight and just getting started on that, but I was just in the mood to play Tetris. But I fucking love the Toe Jam and Earl games. This one looks like it's a throwback to the original. I feel like that might be a fun one to stream. Way back in the beginning of the channel, I recorded a Let's Play of Toe Jam and Earl. Crap. But I'm not uploading it because it just wound up being really boring. Oh my god. A game like that can be pretty hard to find things to talk about. Especially like at that point I was just getting started out too, so you fall into that trap of narrating the gameplay, and that's not a good game for that. It's a really fun game, I love it, it's just, it doesn't loan itself to that kind of a Let's Play, I don't think. But, definitely something I'm looking forward to streaming. Oh god. Yeah. What was Macaulay Culkin a producer on? Yeah, alright, let me see if I can find a nicer spot for the alert box. Maybe I'll just put it over my face. See how that works. Jam and oil. There's that Streets of Rage remake coming out. Not remake, sequel coming out soon too. It also seems like it has a very similar thing going on artistically to it, where it kind of harkens back to that retro style, but with a modern animation technique. Which I would love the pixelated look, but we'll see. Something that kind of, I noticed with games like that, art style-wise, and this is probably because back in the day I just used to play a ton of games on Newgrounds, they all remind me kind of a Flash game. Well, that doesn't mean it's a bad game, that just means it's reminiscent of that art style. And there's good Flash games. I still need to make a video about Newgrounds. And actually, and I'm not really sure how I want to list these out, but the one I released today with the rise and fall of Is Anyone Up, I definitely want to make that kind of Tales from the Internet sub-series. That's just about the rise and fall of different websites. So there's definitely going to... Originally, the first episode was going to be YTMND, but then I felt like it was time to do the Is Anyone Up one. Here we go. Oh, you want more? More? More still? See you in hell, motherfuckers. No, what that line I was looking for was, go back to hell, you evil motherfucker. A dude yelled that at El Torito back in the day. But the thing is too, I couldn't do a rise and fall on Newgrounds because they're still around, and they kind of got a little bump after Tumblr killed the animation community. Or not just Tumblr, like basically any site that does animation kind of gave them the shaft, except for Newgrounds, which doesn't give a fuck about what kind of content you put on there as long as it's legal. So maybe, I mean, I could just do it where it's kind of a casual playlist. I have a lot of those. Like, even though Mortal Kombat isn't a series on my channel, I have a playlist of Mortal Kombat videos, I have a playlist of Resident Evil videos. I put together that playlist of longer mealtime videos the other day. So I can kind of make one that's just the website history playlist. Specifically. It might seem weird to over-compartmentalize things like that sometimes, but there's definitely different kinds of videos that people gravitate towards and only want to watch that kind of video. So I want to give people those options as, oh, now they all come in after I have no more L block to fuck them with. But yeah, it's good to give people those options who are looking for them. Let me just... This is... What have I done? Getting lots of badges that I'm not going to be able to properly use. Okay, let me go for some KOs here. Let me go over some, getting rid of these fucking blocks. Oh. Who's that host? How dare you? You know where you are. That's where the title of the stream. That's the line that leads into it. The title of the stream. You know where you are? This is the most important stream in all of North America. Who the fuck are you? Eyes tearing from all the voices. I don't know what. I don't know if that's a common thing, or it's some kind of weird nasal shit that I have going on. I just do voices like that. I have shitty sinuses, so that's a very likely explanation. Do you know where you are? It's one of the most important places in all of North America. I'm really tight that he never responded to my singer who sent him a Facebook message and tried to get him in our music videos. That would have been so sick. You know who you are? Know where you are? Think you're any kind of artist? Have that guy open up the video. Have him in the video drinking Henny. Oh, I literally had a tear run down my eye right now from the fucking voices. I don't know why that happens. My favorite color. My eyes flick to the chat long enough to see the question of what my favorite color is. I don't know. I mean, it's probably black, but if we're not gonna count that, oh god. You motherfuckers. Can't let me kill you. Why won't you let... Oh. Oh. The resolution on this camera, it's too shitty for you guys to for you guys to see the tears running down my eyes from doing those voices. You're not hearing badges? Are you hearing badges when I say badges? Blast action. We have a big cartel store set up for Jinx. I think we might be out of the stuff we had on there. I'm gonna have to double check on that. Because the Whang merch is print to order. The Jinx stuff we have stock of, and I don't have any of the stock at my place. And I know what we're doing, I believe, for the music video release. We're gonna do a listening party, and at that we're gonna have some exclusive merch printed up. But I think we want it to be very exclusive, so I think we're only gonna print 20. Design's not finalized. Should be happening soon though. I think we even set up a tentative date for the release in a few weeks, but I don't remember what the exact date was. Oh no, no. I'm kind of, I hope Angly, I said Angly, guys. Angly. I hope the angry trumpet man isn't dead. I mean, he might have just abandoned his Facebook account. So we offered him $500 to be in the video. They never responded. Maybe he thought we were just trolling him. I'm only at 25. You guys are picking on me? Really, motherfuckers? All these blocks? Come on. Think you're any kind of artist? Now you guys must pay. Boss Ruben said he tried to kill me, so now I must return to him the favor. better. Hooks in there. Real nice. Let's open up the gates. Okay. One of you guys. It's gotta be the end for you. Don't bullshit me. Decide amongst yourselves who's gonna die. It's gotta be one of you. I don't know why they're not cooperating. I I did that backwards from how I should have done it. Everything's just gone to shit. Damn it. Oh, let me see. Clear my nose up after all this Douglas Levison talk. Bye-bye. Oh, now they all come for me. Time to be hunted. Little lag with the turns here, eh? They're not learning, it's only with Fae. There's a real early kill. Spending too much time thinking. Not enough time doing. God damn, it never stops. Come on, you scumbags. Choke on it. Oh my god. Struggle to stay alive right now. now is where they get hoisted up by their own petard. With this passageway they've granted to me. Of course, by now they've all stopped attacking me, so it's not that helpful. Although someone did die. F. Oh, that guy slipped out just in time, huh? Cooking us some fricassee rabbit. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Whatever. Oh, everyone's up my ass. Still not enough for that 50%, huh? Just keep this low for now. Come on, get some KOs. If that guy dies, he's got a lot of badges on him. That'll put me to 100 if I can kill this motherfucker right here that I'm targeting. He cleared his whole shit. Oh, yeah. Fuck again. Cubwood. This is the part of the game where I just have to like hang in there. Maybe no one will notice me and everyone will just no. I mean, I've been noticed. There's everybody. Fuck. I keep on getting like just to the beginning of that top 10. What up, Zarkat? A collector's edition of Strafe, and it came with Pogs. I have my doubts. When Pogs were, I have my doubts about the exact provenance of Pogs. Because I remember, what was I thinking? Now I'm just gonna make a bunch of crap to get rid of the original crap. I remember the original commercials when Pogs started being sold heavily. And there's this big fat Hawaiian guy. And they're like, it's the Hawaiian milk cap game. I mean, I mean, maybe, I'm sure they did come from Hawaii. I don't know. Maybe it was Hawaiians that brought it to the masses. Yeah, there were, you know what it was, though? I think the big fat Hawaiian Pog commercial, I think it was for something that came with Pogs. It wasn't exactly Pogs themselves. It was like you bought something and you got free Pogs with it. And then they explained to you what Pogs were. It's the Hawaiian milk cap game, and they had this Hawaiian dude who looks like a sumo wrestler for some reason. No, it wasn't Yokozuna, although Yokozuna was not Japanese. I believe he was Samoan. Yokozuna. Should have made him a hillbilly. Just go around and say, "My name is Yokozuna," only because I like how it sounds when you pronounce Yokozuna, Yokozuna. Because of Jim Ross, I'm assuming. Now I think about it, that's definitely where I got that pronunciation of Yokozuna from. Yokozuna. Wow. Yokozuna. I saw somebody, they're making a WCW indie game that based off of the No Mercy engine. I was thinking, wow, it's pretty cool, but then I'm looking at it and I'm not really sure what makes that game different from simply playing NWO versus WCW NWO World Tour or some shit. The idea of a new No Mercy style game is pretty sick. I mean, there were significant engine upgrades between the WCW games like that and the WWF ones. So I'm guessing they kind of just brought those upgrades over to the WCW games for that indie game. What up, Cali Kid? What do I think of the Pokemon Gen 8 Pokemon reveal? Honestly, I haven't really cared about Pokemon past Generation 1, so my entire exposure to that reveal was Max Mofo tweeting which one has the best tits, and people getting mad at him about it. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Bunch of people. Oh my god. No, go away from me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Yeah, I'm fucked. Ready, fast. I am so fucked. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let me get that juice box a little bit. I don't even know what the fuck that meant, but yeah. The juice box, they gave it to me. Now I just will enjoy the fireworks as I try to not die. Yokozuna. You cunt. Here we go. Give me those badges. They're mine now. Mrs. Del Vecchio. Holy crap, why did that character pop into my head? Because 100% because I said, they're mine now. Fucking Sherry O'Terry. With the fucking kids' frisbees. They're mine now, Mrs. Del Vecchio. Thanks for the sub, Dr. Dragon. It's now the attackers who are the attacked. If I do yours, I gotta do the whole block. That's another one, the Christopher Walken voice. Like, I've never been able to consistently do Christopher Walken, but when I get it, it's good. You have to kind of... doing the Christopher Walken voice, it's kind of... You ever do it? I'm not gonna do it proper. Now I'm dead, so I can't. You ever do that thing with a pencil? Where... I have a pen or something here. It's better. Oh, here we go. A pen. You ever do that thing with a pen? Where you kind of like, you wobble it until it looks like it's rubber. I don't think the frame rate on this is good enough for it to be done properly. But you can't just go like that. You gotta kind of like bounce it a little bit. That's what doing the Christopher Walken voice is like. You can't just be like, oh, Rita. You gotta bounce it. The Walking Dead. My favorite show is, I'm Christopher Walken, and my favorite show is The Walking Dead. Not quite there yet, but I got the bounce going at least. Oh yeah, I was talking about that SNL bit, Paul Miranda. When Christopher Walken is Sherry O'Terry's neighbor, and she's taking all the kids' frisbees and shit. It's mine now, Mrs. Del Vecchio's. What you got there, Vic? A rocket ship? Oh, cool. I mean, if you know the if you know that bit, there's only so many contexts to it. Taking someone's things and calling yourself Mrs. Del Vecchio. It's pretty much you either have no idea what the fuck is being spoken about, or it's that Saturday Night Live bit. People attack me, please. Boy. I still don't know how they managed to have KO sound like Gable.
Do it that way. Make some holes. Alright, they could be patched up. It's like that meme. It's not really a meme, it's a viral uplifting video. Some shit about the Japanese people. They break pots and then they fix the cracks with gold or whatever the fuck. And it's like, this is the ancient art of whatever the fuck Japanese people call that. And it's like supposed to be some kind of like metaphor for life, where you get holes in your shit and you fix it. I don't know if that's a true thing or not. It's just one of those memes that normal people share that I see on Facebook. You've never seen that? It's just some picture with some text on it about this Japanese people breaking their jars on accident, not on purpose, and they fix it with gold or something to make it better than it was before you broke it. And people read that and they're like, wow, that's totally how life is. But there's a word for it. I definitely don't know the word. I don't know if the word is a real word. It's just some shit that's on a meme. Because there are words like that some guy just put them on a piece of, they put them on a picture. People now are like, oh, that's a real word. And I guess it becomes a real word just through merit of people believing it's a real word. Okay. Oh, we've made it all the way to the end with 25%, so I'm about to get cream pied here. That's for damn sure. Ah, damn, I should have used that blue block. But it's going too fast to think. So I just gotta act. Here we go, hunted. Hunted. No, I won't let you. I'm not gonna let you do this to me, motherfucker. Maybe I will. Oh yeah. Screwed. I hate, like, the end of the game. It's clear that those things just, the stacks just go much faster. Oof. Andy Milanakis, he He is on Twitch. I saw some shit where there's Andy Milanakis streaming with Destiny, and Hassan Piker and Destiny got pissed drunk. Like they're at a restaurant and Destiny got cut off from drinking. He's that drunk, and then he's trying to drive home drunk, and it was a IRL live stream, and Andy Milanakis had to stop him from driving home, like trashed. This is a few months ago. Andy Milanakis, that's the one you were asking, why does he sound familiar? He had a show back in the day. I think before he had the show, he had a viral video where he was playing these songs. I think the Super Bowl song was the one that went viral. Then he had another one. It's like "My Dick Is Weird" or something like that. But he has that disease that makes you look like a kid even though you're like 40 or whatever. And a lot of people, because of that, they thought that he was the Man Show boy, but he wasn't. I think the Man Show boy was an actual kid. Yeah, Andy Milanakis was big in the MySpace days. These people dying, huh? Can't give him that, Queen Elizabeth will die next tabloid cover if they won't die. Oh, I guess that's, they have to be alive to do that, so I guess that debunks my theory right there. Boys, their egg on my face. It's like they coordinate with each other. Like, yo, let's get this guy. We won't target this guy when he has stuff he could actually send to us. We're going to target him just as soon as we all have attacks ready. Thinking back to the Man Show, which the Man Show was awesome back in the day. That was probably actually the show that led to me seeing that Doug Stanhope commercial I was talking about before the most, where Jimmy Kimmel really got a start. And I'm so surprised that Jimmy Kimmel has never been canceled because of the Man Show, because it was a popular show. Everyone knows it's where he came from, and not none, but most of the jokes on that show would absolutely not fly today. Like the fact that people will dig up a 10-year-old tweet to fuck someone over, but Jimmy Kimmel, who's the face of modern PC culture, basically, nobody fucks with him. Like he literally had blackface on the Man Show. he dressed up like Karl Malone and had a whole bit. Which actually, I know I saw a clip. I was looking up about that the other night, and oh my god. Was Kimmel on Ben Stein's money? I mean, I know he was, but I thought the Man Show came before that. But yeah, I know that Karl Malone has been on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. I don't know if they talked about that. About Jimmy Kimmel's Karl Malone costume or not. One of the funniest things that the Man Show did, they had Jimmy Kimmel walk around with a petition, and I don't know where they were, it might have been some protest or whatever, but he's walking around with a petition to stop women's suffrage, and all these people are signing it because they think suffrage means suffering. It was amusing. Once again, something that would definitely not fly. Although, I guess variations of that concept, it would probably, if it hadn't already been done on the Man Show, I could see that doing well on YouTube. Network TV, not so much. I don't know how I got on the topic of Jimmy Kimmel. Oh, I was thinking about the Man Show boy and Andy Milonakis. I wonder what actually happened to the Man Show boy. He was actually dead already. King Crumb, I think that was what Dick and Maddox were trying to do with that kind of show. Apparently they also sold a cartoon to, I believe, Comedy Central. Dick was he was talking about it on Facebook today that he found the audio from it, and I think he's gonna play it on the bonus episode. What up, Toy Bounty Hunter? Ugh, stacking them high today. Destroying a lot of weasels, vermin coming at me. I don't really have much to combat them with. Now. Yeah. Oh my god. The setup here is just gonna be the never-ending bullshit. Ugh. 2 real shit games right after. What vid was way worse? Oh, the Karl Malone thing. Yeah, dude, that's fucking... Like... I mean, it was a funny bit, but I'm so surprised that... I'm shocked that the guy would be like, pretty much like the guy that's on late night. They wouldn't give him a problem over that.
Wait, I'm a partner? Wait, Grat's on partner to who? I don't know. I don't think you're talking to me because I definitely didn't reach the. The quality thing is a partner only thing. I don't know. Are you sure? Because I definitely didn't reach the requirements to be a partner. I'll have to check after the stream. Wait, you were telling me that you can only change quality on the streams of people who are partners, and not plebes. Yeah, I don't. Something has to have changed. Either it's no longer a requirement, or they're lowered the requirements to be a partner. Quality is sometimes randomly given to affiliates. So I guess that sounds like something that they might be slowly rolling out site-wide, maybe. Something I've been wanting. I keep on hitting up YouTube about it because at this point I'm way past the requirements. But it's not just me the requirements. They also just roll it out randomly. The Teespring merch rack setup where you have your merch underneath the videos. They were doing a slow rollout with that, but it seems like they're just not giving that to anybody new now. Because basically the only requirements to have that, you have to be over 10,000 subscribers and have no strikes, which are both true for my channel. God damn, this has been a real trash matchup so far. Knock some people out. There we go. There's a 1. That's Mr. Al. A Tahu. A Tharhi. Except it was just 1. Game's just not giving me what I need right now. Something I realized too today, I've always had at the beginning of my videos a thing that says my Instagram and my Twitter, but today, just because I mentioned my Instagram verbally, I got a lot of people who wanted to follow me.
which I've always had a hard time growing on Instagram. I don't know, like Twitter growth, once I kind of got it, I got it. But YouTube is something I kind of like, I've just been like throwing shit against the wall for however the fuck long. What do you mean no butt? The butt is there. I posted that picture from the Is Anyone Up tour. Here's the thing now. Lowered my screen enough to the point where it might seem like I'm in good shape, but I have no badges. I am severely underpowered. I'm gonna get diddled. Unless someone just falls over dead. Maybe it'll be the person I do this to. If someone fell over dead with a lot of badges, really help me out. Oh god, I didn't want to do that. That's not so good. Yeah, I'm gonna get all the way to the end here with no full badges still. Yikes. Yikes, guys. So it's a big yikes. Ugh. Oh, hey, target this guy. He has no badges. Top 10, no badges. No. Now, fucking dead. The badges give you, they give more lines to your attacks and to your defense. Oh, look at them scatter. Look at them scatter. Oh, no. Some poor planning. Oh, damn. Wasn't expecting a kill like that so early. Golly. And now they're coming. Oh, there's also appears to be some kind of a lag. Some of my bitch. Dance. Now we go. Yes, it worked that time. Got that. Ugh, none of this is any good. Yeah, me with the big shit. Fill my map up with turds. I don't know why I called it a map. Unless we're role-playing if this is some kind of cartography mission. You know, that's what cartographers do. They go on missions. Need an emergency map. I guess that's something that probably might exist under some circumstances. Sometimes you're in a new location. You need to know where you're going, so you got a guy who goes and does it. Lets everybody know that... Oh, motherfucker. Lets everybody know how the landscape looks. Who was my favorite Power Ranger growing up? Originally the Red Ranger, but then the Green Ranger 100% usurped him. Because, I mean, how could you not prefer a Power Ranger with cool shoulder pads? And it was cool if you had the figures, too, because, the original series of Power Rangers action figures. You got the original 5, and then the 6th one comes out, and you can totally take his shoulder pads and put them on the other ones. And I think in the show, the only one who ever got the shoulder pads besides the Green Ranger was the Red Ranger. And then an episode happens and it blew everyone's fucking mind that other Rangers could get the shoulder pads. I'm sure there's a fancy, correct name for the shoulder pads, but I'm just gonna call them the shoulder pads. Stop touching it. a guy who's about to be at least one of you dead, hopefully. But no. The future refused to change. Until now. This one through here. Who's trying to get hurt? Oh, that was very fortuitous for me. Now another guy comes in. Surely that'll kill somebody. That KO targeted. Fuck. Oh no, I should have did it the other way. Learn how to do the thing I didn't want to do. Yeah, that's the end of this one. I can't even look down on my phone from all these dumb voices I'm doing. Like the tears are making my eyes burn, so I look down at the phone and it's just burning. Just straight burning. Bum 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 bum. Oof. Another one of these rounds, eh? Fellers. We'll clear this out before we go away. While I have your attention, gentlemen. Cowards, all of you. Oh god. Oh no. It's survival time. Why is my shit vibrating like that? Oh my god, that wasn't even enough to do anything. Fuck me. Yeah, that's the end of that round. You can play Toe Jam and Earl multiplayer online? I don't think I'm gonna do that, because even back in the day, I fucking hated Toe Jam and Earl multiplayer. I would play multiplayer Toe Jam and Earl Battle Royale. But regular 2-player, I don't know about that. Toe Jam and Earl Battle Royale, that's what I need. Oh my god. No. Take someone out. Please. Please. Something funny is going on with connection here, because all of a sudden it starts rotating with a delay that it didn't used to have, or just not registering the commands. Ugh, why did I do that? That'd be so much worse. Yeah, I'm just gonna start tossing shit at people. Fuck the stack. Ugh. This has not worked out too well. Okay. Okay. Battle to stay alive. Looks like a very short-lived one. Starting to feel a little retired. Not retired, tired once again. Maybe we'll do one more and then call it. Gonna make this one a good one. Oh, come on. They all started off targeting me and they all scattered. Target me multiple individuals. I'll just pretend that's what I intended to do. There we go. A couple of early dyers. Very interesting. It didn't work as I had hoped, because this is coming in my bag. If y'all's is gonna be attacking me. The way I said that reminded me of Clock Tower from PlayStation. After dealing with Scissor Man, I ain't scared of no ghost. Even that, the way I said that was way better than how it actually was in the game. After dealing with Scissor Man. Or I think he just said after Scissor Man. After Scissor Man, I ain't scared of no ghost. This junk block over here. The opposite of what I should have done. Body is dying. I mean, people are dying, I'm just not killing them. God fucking damn it. Force two of these bullshit blocks. Oh my. One more after this. One more. Starting off with that trash right off the bat, huh? Heh. These last several games, I've been not really getting any significant amount of kills, like I was in the first few, where I was pretty consistently getting in the top few. What's going on? Attacking. I have the font too small to read. Be attacking something or other. It's always the names that are harder to read and how I have the display set up. The actual messages themselves, much easier. Somebody get knocked out, please. I implore you. Die, one of you. I don't have easy to read names check. Didn't know that was a thing. Is that a Streamlabs option or a Twitch option? Because I have like the there's like some default I have on Streamlabs. Players and no kills. Is this how it's gonna be? Speed that up. It's not going to be a stick coming for a while, so. Oh boy. Dying. 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 Oh my god, I did that at the worst possible time. Oh, and I had a little hole there. There's a hole in it. And... oh no. There could have been some hope there. And I just destroyed it by playing like a fucking jackalope. I'll do one more. Easy to read names. No, I see a name. It's the attacking dildo. Okay. I'm glad I checked for that one. The attacking dildo. Okay. Oh, now I'm hearing myself through. Alright. Chet box
Golly. Wait, what? Why did the chat disappear? What have I done? I literally just logged into Streamlabs and it vanished. Crap. Off to a real bad start here. Ugh. What am I doing? Now I guess that may be the top badge guy. Sorry, what's coming after me. And that time it definitely sounded like I said vag. Which, by the way, one of my favorite misspellings. I've seen it happen a lot where someone spells vag as V-A-D-G-E, like it was a fucking badge of honor. See, that's just that I wasn't paying attention. Didn't see I had that little opportunity down here. Now the cowards fled. They're gonna pop in and out to harm me. Now we got the early 25. Now they're gonna be coming through my throat. You gotta work fast. Oof. Bad choice. Anybody? Oh my! Some action. Crap. There we go. Surviving. Oh, they gave me a big present. Now my eyes are literally watering and burning. How are you, everyone?
Katamari Damacy, that's a game I want to stream. Now, with everyone talking to me like this, I just gotta focus on surviving. Oof, that was not a focus on surviving move. I don't know how that was a T-spin. I kind of just pulled that out of my ass. Come on, let me in there. Let me get those goodies. Oh, fuck myself. I fucked myself. Alright, one more for real. For real this time. For real this time. Last one. I'm trying to reset the chat box now. I'll worry about it another time before it resets the whole chat again. They always have like a whole bunch of them starting off on me right at the beginning, and then they scatter. Shit off my playground. Oh, thought I turned it, but I guess I didn't turn it. My background is the texture from Doom. I put that in there, and then I gave it like a red filter. Some real fucking asshole way that I'm playing today. Please knock someone out with that. Need it. Need it. It keeps on targeting different people on various states of dying. Not a complete badge yet, though. Those fucking S blocks. Holy shit. Here we go. Scumfuck time. Why? 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 Just why? Oh my god, the S blocks again. Let have killed somebody. A lot of blocks go to someone who's dying. Yeah, say that. That is the end of that. Fucking cunt. Ugh. Alright, I think this is where we'll wrap it up. Let me see who's on right now. Send it over to you. Oh, you're still on playing Apex? Cool. Wait, are you still streaming, Jake? Oh, you're just waiting for the next game. Alright, so I'm gonna send them over to you. This dude is, I don't know if you're good at Apex. I know you were fucking nice at Fortnite. I'll send you guys over there. Bye-bye.